Are we back at it again? I think that we are. Okay, today's topic is an interesting topic, and this is kind of something that has boggled my brain for a minute. I think, oh, by the way, I did get an actual microphone to record my YouTube topics because I got my face ripped off when I was at the restaurant a couple weeks ago with somebody that I know that watches my channel and was like, girl, please get yourself a microphone because I can't always hear what you're saying. So I went out and did. I'm trying to like step it up just a little bit. I mean, I'm kind of ratchet and hood, broke, and if I ever become a star, I'd be ghetto fabulous and give it all away to the people that don't have shit because I don't have shit. I don't pretend to have shit. And so, anyway, I try to be a voice for the small people. I try to make sure that I remain humble at all times and realize that, you know, I'm a nobody. I'm just a voice in the world trying to speak for the people sometimes who can't speak for themselves. On to the topic. Bambi. Why are some women jealous of transgender women? I've had lots of experience with this. This is kind of an interesting topic to me because here I was growing up all of my life and I was super jealous of women. I thought that their life was magnificent and I thought that like beauty was everything and to be a beautiful woman was just like the best thing on earth and to be a princess and that was my paradise. That to me was my heaven. My heaven to me was being a princess, being a woman, being beautiful and anyway, the reality is far fucking different from that. Why do I think that some women are jealous of transgender women in general? I think women are jealous in nature. I think women do not expect a being who was ever a male to transition beautifully. So when you transition and you transition beautifully, because I'm going to be very honest with my audience, I had a whole lot more female friends back in my drag queen day, back like when I was like 19 and 20 and I couldn't pass and I didn't have no breasts and I didn't have no shape and I didn't have, I had a whole lot of female friends. The moment that they started feeling some type of like insecurity, because here I started hormones very young and started to go through female puberty. Now, at first, they were laughing and they thought it was a joke, and they could see my little knots and whatever else, and they congratulate me or what. When I really actually started to physically become a woman, a lot of the same women who were there for me were nowhere to be found. They're nowhere to be found. I've had female friends of mine telling me, hey, Bambi, me and you can be cool, we can see, but I can't bring my husband around you. And mind you, like outside of social media, I mean, I know that I get on social media and I fem it up and I do my makeup and I dress sexy and I got my jewelry. Like, there's a 9 to 5 to me too. That I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not finna go out in public like this. Why? Because I draw enough attention with no makeup and big baggy clothes. I certainly don't need to draw any more attention to myself looking. I've never understood that because the female jealousy thing. I mean, women can have successful relationship with people and nobody question it twice. I don't understand why they'd be jealous of a transgender woman. It's hard for us to even be treated as a human fucking being. It's hard for us to find somebody that's not going to treat us like trash. And the thing that destroys me, or not, it doesn't destroy me. Because I don't give a flying fuck, and I've survived this, and I will continue to survive this, because this will continue to come my way. But women don't have to deal with the fact that, like, men will hit on you and get absolutely angry and rejected and confused. I'm sorry, they'll get angry, frustrated, and confused when you reject them. And then when you reject them as a transsexual, you have to hear about how much of a man you are and faggot, freak, and they don't have to listen to that. But on the reverse hand, they do have to listen to they're a bitch and they're a cunt and they're a whore, and they're like, it's very difficult. So what I don't understand is, like, why we don't come together. I have a lovely subscriber on my channel, and she's like, she gets bothered by when transgender women consider themselves to be biological women and don't claim their like, I claim my transgender identity. I have no issue claiming my transgender identity. I'm very proud of my transgender identity, and I feel like I have a different experience than biological women, and I'm happy for that. We're women, but I have a different experience than they do. I respect women. I don't necessarily understand why the fuck they would be jealous. If you're jealous, bitch, then you need to step your fucking game up, bitch. You need to learn to be more feminine. You need to learn to I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I can guarantee you that as a woman, you probably had kids. I can't have kids. Why would you be jealous of a transgender woman? I can't even have kids. Most people don't take me seriously, so I don't have a successful relationship with them because I'm viewed as an object or something less than. Why would you be jealous of me when I have it 10 times harder to go out here in the world and get a job? Why would you be jealous of me when I go out here and majority of my families, there's always going to be someone in the family that doesn't necessarily accept you. Maybe some transgender people have it easy and maybe everybody and their grandma accepts them, but there's always somebody out there, like, it seems like, that don't accept me. Why would you be jealous of me that when you can go tell, you don't have to reveal something deep to men. I have to reveal something to them, and it's fucking uncomfortable. Why are you jealous of me when you get to go out here and nobody questions twice about your existence? But everything about a trans woman's experience is we have to explain our whole fucking life story to the world to make them, accept. And half the time they don't. Why would you be jealous of us when we get to go out here and be the brunt end of so many people's fucking joke, and you get to exist and nobody says anything twice about you? I don't understand. Like I said, if you bitches, if you biological women are threatened from transgender women, maybe you ought to step your motherfucking game up and learn how to be feminine again. Y'all sometimes kill me, and I've had several of female friends who I already know deep down inside, you can't stand to look at me, you can't stand the fact that I'm successful, you can't stand the fact that I'm professional, you can't stand the fact that men actually want, like, you can't stand that, but yet you don't do anything to better your motherfucking self. You just come along and you just try to hate me and be jealous for some reason. And I don't understand. I will never understand why some women are jealous of trans women, even though the life of being a woman is very, very hard. Being the life of a trans woman is even harder. Thanks for stopping by my channel here. Comment, like, share, and subscribe, and we'll have another talk soon.